So in this video we'll cover how to authenticate email. Now what does that mean? It means that sometimes it happens that your mail is delivered into the spam or the junk folder on email or Gmail and Yahoo, but if you want to improve that deliverability, then what you should do. So number one thing, you have to make sure that you are using the email address from these cPanel itself. So you should have created that email addresses here, and you are using the webmail or the email clients from these the emails which are created here, right? So to authenticate, what you need to do, you have to click on Authenticate, and when the topic comes on authentication, it means you'll have to understand the DKIM and SPF settings. So here is an authentication, so you can read it here that email authentication helps to prevent a spam, and it will make sure that it will ensure the deliverability into the inbox more, right? So right now the status is already enabled, right? DKIM is enabled, and the SPF status is enabled. So normally it is by default that is enabled, but in case if that is not enabled, so you will have to enable that with these options, right? So by default you will be able to see something like this. By default you will be able to see enable, but in case if you see that that is disabled, you will have to click on enabled option. When you click on enabled option, you will get a confirmation message that the DKIM setup is enabled, right? And you can go back and you can see again the status to make sure that that is enabled successfully. The same way you have to have the SPF record, that is a sender policy framework, and you have to turn that on, right? So make sure that any point of time if you see that your mails are not delivering into the inbox, you will have to make this, you will have to check these settings, and you will have to make sure that these are enabled, right? Hope you like this video, and if you have any comments or any questions, feel free to ask, right? Thank you very much.